Mr. G, and I'm going to show you your 3 most common A-shaped major, minor, and dominant 7th bar chord. And when I say A-shaped, I mean that A string, that 5th string, that is going to be the root. Now let me show you these really quick. I got this D major I'm going to be playing. It's D minor, and this D 7th chord. So for the major chord, a lot of people will kind of play it more like this, you know. They'll bar across with that first finger with the root note on the 5th string, and they'll kind of place their fingers like this, your middle, ring, and little finger. But it's really a tight fit there, and I got bigger fingers, so I always simplify it. I play it like this. It's a lot easier to play. It sounds great. So that's kind of how I play it. And it's a simplified version, really, of your most common A-shaped major bar chord. And for this scenario, I'm going to be using D as a root, so it'll be your D chords. And that D on the 5th string, 5th fret will be the root. And I'm going to place my index finger on there for this major chord. 5th string, 5th fret, I have my index finger there. And I'll just take my ring finger and bar it over strings 2, 3, and 4 on the 7th fret. And that first string, I won't be playing, okay? Or the 6th string. That first string, a lot of times I'll kind of use my ring finger there to mute it. So this is kind of how the shape looks, and this is how it sounds. So that's your most common A-shaped major bar chord. Now let me show you what the minor looks like. This is your most common A-shaped minor bar chord. I'm going to be playing the D minor bar chord with the root being on the D of the 5th string, 5th fret. And I'll take my index finger, I'm going to bar it over that 5th fret on strings 1 through 5. You see that? I'm going to bar it over those strings. Then I'm going to take my ring finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, place it there. I'll place my little finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. And then I'll place my middle finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string. And this is what it looks like and sounds like. So again, I got that index finger barred over that 5th fret on all strings 1 through 5. I won't be playing string 6. I'll put my ring finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, my little finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and my middle finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret. And that's your most common A-shaped minor bar chord. Now, I'm going to show you the most common dominant 7th A-shaped bar chord. And this is kind of what it looks like and sounds like. And again, I'm playing that root on the 5th string, 5th fret, and I'm going to play that D7 there, and I'm going to play that D root, and I'm going to take my index finger and place it over strings 1 through 5 on the 5th fret. Okay, I'm going to take my index finger and just bar it over strings 1 through 5. Then I'm going to take my ring finger and place it on string number 4 on the 7th fret. And then I'll place my little finger on string 2 on the 7th fret. And this is how it looks and sounds. So that is your most common 7th bar chord for your A shapes. So let me show you those again. I got my major here. I have my minor here. And I have my 7th here. So those are your most common A-shaped major, minor, and 7th bar chords. Keep on jamming.